Welcome to the open mic. Welcome to everybody whose first time it is. It's good to have you with us. Just a little bit of the housekeeping. The way the protocol works here is once somebody's actually singing, then you need to make sure you're on mute. Adrian and I will be trying to keep an eye on that. We promise to keep an eye on Toby to mute his backing vocals this time round if he gets overly carried away. But once the singing has stopped on a song, then feel free to unmute, make a noise, cheer and shout and holler, whatever it is you need to do. You can leave your cameras on, it should be okay. There's the chat function. If you don't know, take a look at the bottom of your screen. You'll see chat, and everyone has a jolly good time posting encouraging and witty and sometimes disparaging if you're one person type of comments in the chat there. And I should stop this before he goes after me big time. Yeah, I've probably got reverb and things on. How's that? Is that less reverby and echoey?
No change.
No change. Oh, okay. Then I'm not sure. I'll put that back on. So yeah, that's it. That's it. So let's get on with the show. So this evening, for me, morning for a good half of the people, today I'm going to do a couple more from my campfire repertoire, nice sing-along songs, so feel free to sing along with your mute on, it'll be fine. They're both from Creedence Clearwater Revival, CCR. The first one is Bad Moon Rising, and it goes something like this. I see a bad moon rising, I see trouble on the way, I see earthquakes and lightning, I see bad times today. Don't come around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear the hurricanes howling, I know the end is coming soon. I fear the rivers overflowing, I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't come around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you've got your things together, hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken from an eye. Don't come around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't come around tonight, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. Phew, there we go. Something like that. Quick drink of the magic potion.
Well done, Davey. Good entry to get us all warmed up and going.
Yeah, that was really fun. Good job, man.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Right. The second one, I did this once before, and people said, you know, on a recording, and people said, oh, you can do that in an open mic, and I thought, hell no. Well, you know, a few months, years later, hell no goes to, well, we can give it a go and see how it turns out. So this one is Proud Mary, goes something like this. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost a minute of sleeping, wondering about the way things might have been. Big wheel keeps on turning, Proud Mary keeps on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Washed a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheel keeps on turning, Proud Mary keeps on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. If you come down to the river, bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause if you got no money, people on the river are happy to give. Big wheel keeps on turning, Proud Mary keeps on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Woohoo! Yeah! And I'm done! Whoopee! I got through it.
Oh, that was cool.
Well done, David.
Cheers, Brian. It must have been the long trues.
Justin go left.
Okay, keep doing that.
Right.
Right. Okay. So next up, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together before you mute yourselves. Loud, raucous welcome for our very own moderator, Richard, Mr. Close to You. Richard, over to you.
Go,
Now,
Richard.
where's me mute?
Richard.
Go, Richard.
I think I'm off on mute. Good evening, everybody. I'm absolutely delighted.
Put
to be
Richard
here
on the big
once again.
screen.
Yes, I need the spotlight. Come on. I don't want to be a little speck. Okay, where to begin? I haven't played since the last one, really, apart from a little bit of a panic last weekend when I thought, geez, I better pick my guitar up and play a song. And I had no idea what I was going to play. And I still didn't until today. So I thought, what can I possibly do? What can I possibly do? What can I possibly sing? I have no idea. So I thought I'll pick something David will like. It's a Neil Young song. It's actually not really a Christmas song. I'll tell you, I almost went for a Christmas song because Justin put up a lesson for Blue Christmas last night, and I'd actually suggested it, and I thought it'd be rude not to play that song, but I'm not gonna. Is anybody doing Christmas songs later? Who knows? This is more to do with end of autumn, end of season, harvest moon. closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we can dream this night away. There's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the night. We know where the music playing. Let's go out and feel the night. Cause I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. And the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eye. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon.
Bravo, bravo. Awesome. Good song choice.
Good stuff.
Well, I took a chance on whistling, and actually the nerves made my whistling virtually non-existent. So that was meant to be the harmonica solo, of course.
Humble as ever.
Come on, E string. Okay. Well, for my second one, I'm going to do one that I didn't do last time round, and much to everybody's delight, it's from my favourite Australian band. So I think we've got a few more Antipodeans in tonight, have we? So maybe there'll be a captive audience for this one. Of course, it's by The Church, and it goes back to 1982 from their Blood Crusade album called Almost With You. The chains which blind the man. Can you taste their lonely arrogance? Oh, it's always too late, and the face is so cold. They struggled for this opulence. See the suns which blind the man. Burnt away so long before our time. Oh, now their warmth is forgotten and gone. Pretty maids not far behind. Who you trying to get in touch with? Who you trying to get in touch with? Who you trying to get in touch with? Almost with you, I can sense it wait for me. I'm almost with you. Is this a taste of victory? I'm almost with you. I can sense it wait for me. I'm almost with you. Is this a taste of victory? I'm almost with you. Dust which fills your sleep. Does it always feel this chill near the end? Oh, I never dreamed we'd meet here once more. This life reserved for a friend. Who you trying to get in touch with? Who you trying to get in touch with? Who you trying to get in touch with? I'm almost with you. I can sense it wait for me. I'm almost with you. Is this a taste of victory? I'm almost with you. Almost with you, I can sense it wait for me. I'm almost with you. Is this a taste of victory? I'm almost with you. I can sense it wait for me. I'm almost with you. Is this a taste of victory? I'm almost with you. I'm almost with you.
Whoa, Richard, my man.
Very nice, Richard. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
And that's what you deliver without any practice at all, when you claim rustiness, plus no ability to sing. You're such a liar. How can we ever believe you again?
I haven't played since last open night.
Yeah, you see, the gods have muted you from those falsehoods you were about to utter. Right, Toby, it's the Madman from Normandy. Give him a warm welcome, folks.
Thank you, David. Okay, I assume everyone's waving and clapping, or just... Cause I've just got rid of the Zoom.
It's a big joke on you, Toby.
No, I know. I knew you'd be behind it, Brian. No, I always switch off. I hate to see myself up on the screen when I'm playing, so I've just put the screen over the top. Yes. When are you up, Brian? Your time will come.
After your bedtime.
Anyway, unlike Richard, I've been practicing this for 2 weeks, and which means it's probably all going to go pear-shaped, but we take it as it comes. Right, talking about Mr. Larson, this is a song that he covered quite a while back, and he cut and shut it, and I quite like the way that he changed the original. So it's from Mr. Bowen, I suppose you'll soon recognise it. It's about 10 years behind Richard's one, or 10 years earlier than Richard's one, from the early 70s. So here we go. Hello, here we go. I'll keep catching that. That's better, you can hear the guitar, that always helps. Day after day, I send my friends away to mansions cold and grey, to the far side of town, where the thin man stalks the streets, while the saints stay underground. Day after day, they tell me I can go, they tell me I can blow to the far side of town, where it's pointless to be high, cause it's such a long way down. So I tell them that I can fly, I will scream, I will break my arm, I will do me harm. Here I stand, foot in hand, talking to my wall. I'm not quite right at all, am I? Don't set me free, I'm as heavy as can be, just my Librium and me, and my EST makes free, but I'd rather stay here with all the madmen and perish with the serpent roaming free, and I'd rather play here with all the madmen, 'cause I'm quite content, they're all the same as me. Day after day, I take some brain away and turn my face around to the far side of town and tell me that it's real and I am on the Wirral. Don't set me free, I'm as helpless as can be, my libido split on me, give me some good old lobotomy, but I'd rather play here with all the madmen and perish with the serpent roaming free, and I'd rather play here with all you madmen, 'cause I'm quite content, you're all insane like me. That's that one done.
You're a mean man, Toby. You're a mean man.
Well done, Toby. Good job, mate. Your theme song. Oh, when I grow up, I want to be brave enough to drink beer while I'm playing as well. Mike, you'll be up after Toby.
This is the
Well
first
done,
one
well
tonight,
done,
to be honest. No, I need to lubricate the vocal cords anyway, so anyway. Keeping on the forum theme, this is a band from David's neck of the woods, a band called Seaver, and this is a song called Broken. I wanted you to know I love the way you laugh. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain away. I keep your photograph. I know it serves me well. I'm gonna hold you high and steal your pain, 'cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am good enough. And I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. You've gone away. Feel me here anymore. The worst is over now, and we can breathe again. I wanna hold you high and steal my pain away. There's so much left to learn, and no one left to fight. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain, 'cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. Cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away. Thank you very much.
Bravo, Toby. Bravo, mate.
That was great.
I'll take
Awesome.
me out who's wearing it tonight. Thank you very much, people. I'll come back and look at the comments now.
Thanks so much, Toby. Mike,
David, before you go on, I just got a message from Tosh saying could I send him the link. So he might run a little bit late because I just sent him the link now, okay?
Oh, I thought Tosh was
Oh,
already
here he
on
is!
board.
I must have assumed.
Come on, Brian, keep up. Tosh has been here for the last 15 minutes.
He didn't say hello, Brian.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll just have to ask why. Now, keep quiet, Brian, and get off the spotlight. Where's my button? There we go. I need to be spotlighting Mike. Where's he
Hi,
gone?
Brian.
Use a hook.
And after Mike is you, Tosh.
Hello.
Because I don't think John made it. No. Okay, folks, this is Mike. If you don't know who he is, he's Picamus. Would that be a good pronunciation there, Mike?
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Thank you.
So it's Picamus from the forum. It's Mike. Over to you, mate.
Thank you, David, for hosting. And thank you, everybody, for having me. This first one is from Justin's acoustic songbook. I tried learning this last year, and I just really could not get to grips with it. So I decided to try it again in the run-up for this event, and it went a bit better this time. So hopefully, I'll be able to get through it without totally ruining the song. But there we go. This is "I Will Follow You Into the Dark" by Death Cab for Cutie.
Love of mine, one day you will die, and I'll be close behind. Follow you into the dark, no blinding light, no tunnels to gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks. I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule. I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. Held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks. I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about as we hold each other still in blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you when your soul embarks. I'll follow you into the dark. I will follow you into the dark.
Well done. Fantastic.
Superb, Mike. Well done.
Thank you.
Ripped it up, dude.
That is such a lot harder with people watching.
Oh, you're doing a good job.
You did fine. You're as bad as Richard at putting yourself down.
You have to bear with me just a second while I detune for the next track. Next track is one that I've done and recorded for the forum before, but because it's in drop D, I'm not very inclined to practice it unless I have some motivation. So I thought doing it for this would be a good idea. Force me to practice it regularly. Okay, this is a song by Johnny Flynn. It's the theme tune to the Detectorists. Really great TV show. Goes a little bit like this.
Will you search through the loamy earth for me? Climb through the briar and bramble. I'll be your treasure. Felt the touch of the kings and the breath of the winds. I knew the thought of all the songbirds. They sang all the wrong words. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Will you sail through the briny sea for me? Roll along the ocean floor. I'll be your treasure. With the ghosts of the men who will never sing again, there's a place, follow me, where your love lost at sea is waiting for you, is waiting for you.
Fantastic, Mike.
Awesome, Mike. You nailed that one too. Fabulous, mate. Fabulous.
Thank you.
Wonderful
I'm
song.
really appreciating doing these because the adrenaline rushes makes everything so much harder that I feel like I'm going to have to practice this a lot to get really comfortable with it. So thank you all for listening to my early attempts here.
Oh, you. I wish I can get up to your early attempts. Right. We're rolling on like a freight train today, and maybe there'll be a freight train from Tosh. Who knows? From the southern area, perhaps something from Mr. Cash. Who knows? Tosh, over to you, my friend.
Thank you, David. Thanks. Good to see everybody. Can you hear me okay? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, great. No Johnny Cash today for me too, but I thought just to be fun, we'd go for one of Johnny Cash's influences himself, Mr. Hank Williams, the Hank Williams Sr. So got a couple of his songs that I actually found from that Johnny Cash covered, but these are kind of in the original spirit. So we'll give it a shot here. And this is one I recently did for the forum. The second one will be new for here. So Lonesome Whistle Blues. I was riding number 9, heading south from Caroline. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. I got in trouble, had to roam. Left my gal, I left my home. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. Just a kid acting smart, I went and broke my darling's heart. I guess I was too young to know. They left me off the Georgia line, took me to this ball and chain. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. All alone I bear the shame, I'm a number, not a name. I heard the lonesome whistle blow. All alone I stand ashamed, a number, not a name. I heard the lonesome whistle blow, and I'll be locked here in the cell till my body's just a shell, and my hair turns whiter than snow. I'll never see that gal of mine, I'm in Georgia doing time. I heard that lonesome whistle blow.
Yeehaw! Good one. Sounding so good.
Well done, well done.
The microphone's working this time, so we've got an improvement here.
And in the right position too.
There we go. All right, so this one is one that I hadn't heard of, but actually several people have covered it over the years, so you might want to look it up after this. It's called You Win Again, so let's give this one a shot. The news is out all over town. You've been seen out running round. I know that I should leave, but then I just can't go. You win again. This heart of mine could never see what everybody knew but me. Just trusting you was my greatest sin. What can I do? You win again. I'm sorry for your victim now. Soon his head, like mine, will bow. He'll give his heart, but all in vain. Someday soon, you'll win again. You have no heart, you have no shame. You take true love and give the blame. I guess that I should not complain. What can I do? You win again.
Yeah, fabulous stuff. That guitar sounds magnificent, eh?
And so do you, Tosh. Great vocals.
Thanks, everybody.
Good job, mate.
Excellent.
And folks, it's the moment that you've been waiting for. The Brian in his band show. Oh, goodness me.
I'm wearing a hat for Maggie.
I think you borrowed a jacket as well from Maggie.
Santa's put on a bit of weight since the last time he was here, so I've outgrown my costume a little bit. But anyway, well, here we go. I brought a band with me this time, so I've just hired the help. You all know Chris. Chris has played a number of these open mics before. This is Geraldine, my wife, who has had to put up with me practicing and listening and singing. She said she'd do it along. Ethna, Chris belongs to Ethna. She's played on some of the collaborations that we've done before and sing. And hold on, if we just get over in the background there, you might be able to see that is my mum over in the corner and my daughter over there. So anyway, this is one big, not so happy family, but we pretend. So, what is it? Just not much chat here because thank goodness Justin's gone for his tea. So he's doesn't have to witness this, but just a couple of things to say. For anybody who's out there in the audience who's not one of the regular crew, this is just a demonstration to show that you don't actually have to practice and play well to know what you're doing, just to join in and have a good time. Part of this,
I already did that.
Well, okay, well, I thought you wanted to pull this out again. Okay, we'll go straight to the music. This song here is by The Burning Hell. Now, it covers, there's a couple of things that are forbidden on the forum. There is swearing, politics, and nudity, so I'm wearing my clothes, okay? And that's all to say about that. The rest...
Keep it like that, please.
If there's any, I did think of flashing a nipple, but I thought, no, let's leave it. So the song is by a band called The Burning Hell. We went and we saw them from Canada. We went and saw them about a couple of weeks back. And actually, we were all there, including my mum. We saw them down in a small little pub in Liverpool. And they also, I bought tickets for my daughter to go and see them in Berlin then the week after. So 3 generations of our family have seen them in the last month when they were on tour. And this is, it's one of my favorite songs. Okay, let's go. Gerald's saying, are you saying go on? Oh no, sorry, Geraldine is on call.
Hello, Geraldine.
Just put them on. She's on call tonight, and that was just her mobile going, so God bless us if we have to do this without. Can you just bear with me for 1 second just to see if she calls?
That was the on-call girl, right?
That was the on-call. Okay, well, that's just Murphy's Law. Are we going to do this without her? Ethan, do you know the words? There's a lot of words in this. Hold on. Yeah.
I think we give Jared a couple of.
Can we give Jared?
You play a song. Play a song quickly. Just play something.
No, let's just wait 20 seconds.
Hair shape. Okay, we'll give her 20 seconds, and then if she doesn't come back, we'll do it ourselves. Okay. I don't have time to shave my face, so Toby, to do it the way I suggested to do it beforehand. Otherwise, I'll just sing the both parts. Okay, it's a duet.
Sorry. As long as you put the lipstick on as well, we'll accept that.
Well, did you ever see lipstick on this pig? On this pig. Doesn't look good. Oh, sure. She's not going to be able to do it, is she? Okay, well, we'll just do it ourselves.
Shall we? What do you think?
I will sing the male. We'll just do it. I will sing the male and the female parts. You'll just have to imagine what it would have sounded like, okay? Huh? No, I think we'll just go for it.
Let's go.
Hold on, she just said that would be great. That would be great. Oh, I'm really sorry, folks. This is just really poxy. What do I do? Well, I showed them the nudity after all. Play something while we're waiting. Okay. Jared? No. Okay, we'll do it. Let's do it.
Let's start. We're going to start.
She can join me when we come. Okay, we'll do a play, and if she comes in, she can join us, okay? The Burning Hell, it's called, will you sing along with it? Yeah. We'll see it, okay? Yeah. I'll sing both parts. Okay. Hold on, she just said bye-bye now. She just said bye-bye now. Sure, come on. She's back. Here she is. Back. Sorry, folks. So here we go. Okay.
Bravo!
We met at a New Year's party with a vegetarian friend.
I said I was studying English.
I told you I was in a band.
I asked what the band was called.
I said it's called The Burning Hell.
I said, I've never heard of you.
So that's probably just as well. Just to make conversation, I told you about a dream I had in which John Baudrillard was ragging with Ugly Envy, shouting, don't believe the hyper-real, with Flavor Flav and Chuck D.
And I said I thought we might have a lot in common then, possibly because I'm also a musician, and also a student at the philosophy.
You mentioned you used to play the clarinet in high school in the early years of the millennium when you were young.
You said you're hired, the pay is negligible, and the tour starts next month.
You asked what I was working on. I said I'm writing an album of love songs.
I laughed and said love songs are dumb.
Yeah, wait till you hear these ones. Pass the wine, fuck the government, I love you. 3 statements overheard at once in a crowded room. But I could not be sure which one had come from you. So I passed her the wine and said, yes, fuck the government, I love you too. My vegetarian friend was playing the hits of Will Smith and we got jiggy with it. There on the dance floor.
The living room dance floor.
That's where it happened. You stole my heart.
I stole a kiss.
We stole someone else's gin by accident. At some point we got cornered by an amateur poet neither of us knew.
Either he had no one else to talk to or couldn't pick up simple social cues. news.
Step by step we backed away until we backed up all the way to the bathroom together.
We told the poet that we'd always go together.
Cause that's what happens when you've been dating forever. We stayed in there for ages hoping the amateur poet would go. It was awkward. We came out and found we discovered someone else had bothered, and suddenly it was midnight and all anxiety time and countdowns as a gratuitous public making out. And we started shouting because everyone else was shouting. And isn't it fun to shout? Pass the wine, fuck the government, I love you. 3 statements overheard at once in a crowded room. But I could not be sure which one had come from you. So I passed you the wine and said, yes, fuck the government, I love you too. One more time. Pass the wine, fuck the government. Come on, everybody. I love you. 3 statements overheard at once in a crowded room. But I could not be sure which one had come from you. So I passed her the wine and said, yes, fuck the government, I love you too.
Oh yeah.
That's it,
Oh yes, fabulous stuff, fabulous stuff.
Really sorry my wife has to earn a crust. Somebody down in the world has gone bonkers now. Anyway.
They were listening to this.
Thank you all, I'm muting myself.
Great stuff, Brian. I didn't even get a chance to take the mickey.
Is he gone? Just one from Brian tonight.
Just one from Brian. I said I'd do one maybe, and that was it.
I was waiting for maybe. Something from definitely maybe. Thanks, Brian and family and friends and everyone. It was awesome. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Right. So, Adrian, it's all over to you.
Let me move to another room, and David, if you could spotlight my other stream, that would be fabulous. Thank you.
The what? What must I spotlight? You're spotlighted.
You'll see me in another video stream, just so you know. And then you spotlight the one you see, and I'll switch up this one, because I'm logged in on 2 laptops, that's why.
Oh, excuse me, 2 guitars, 2 computers. I suppose you've got 2 hands. I'll do my best. Where'd he go? Maybe it's a long walk to the other room. Oh, there he is. I gotcha.
Can I hear you now?
You're very soft at the moment.
Okay.
You'll just have to sing louder.
How's the guitar? How's the guitar?
Also soft.
Give me 2 seconds.
Just crank up the gain, baby. Give it some gain.
How about now?
Oh, that's sounding much better. Try the guitar. Oh yes, rock and roll time.
You good?
After some gratuitous camera fiddling.
It's still good, isn't it? Cool. I see, David.
Yeah, you're good, David. AD.
We can crack on. So the first one is on a bit different tuning.
Not even remember what was it, but it's a very odd one. It's by Goo Goo Dolls and it's called Sympathy. Stranger than your sympathy, this is my apology. Kill myself from an inside out. All my fears have pushed you out. I wish for things that I don't need. All I wanted and what I chased won't set me free. All I wanted, I get scared, but I'm not crawling on my knees. Oh yeah, everything's so wrong, yeah, and everything's so wrong, yeah. Who the hell did I think I was? Stranger than your sympathy. Take these things so I don't feel. Kill myself from an inside out. And now my head's been filled with doubt. We say to lead the life you choose. All I wanted, you know your love's run out on you. All I wanted, and you can see when all your dreams are coming true. Oh yeah, it's easy to forget, yeah, when you choke on your regrets, yeah. Who the hell did I think I was? Stranger than your sympathy, and all these thoughts you stole from me. And I'm not sure where I belong. Nowhere's home and no more wrong. I was in love with things I tried to make believe I was, and I wouldn't be the one to kneel before the dreams I wanted. And all the dark and all the lies were all the empty things disguised as me. Stranger than your sympathy, stranger than your sympathy.
Woo! Well done!
Okay, folks, you can all come off mute now. That's our show for today. Thanks very much to everybody who showed up to share some music. Even more thanks for everybody who showed up to put up with listening to us try and make some music. A special thanks to Jason, who started the whole ball rolling 5 open mics back. And of course, we'll all be back here doing it again next year. So I hope those of you that have joined in have seen that anything goes. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up and give it your best shot, and all is good on the night. So that's all the waffle from me. Now anybody else can feel free to waffle away, say whatever it is that's on your heart you'd like to share as we wrap up for 2021.
David, can I just say...
my student thing.
I just want to thank you, David, for the work that you've done behind the scenes, not only taking over the MC mantle, but pulling it all together and doing the coordination for the last few events. I think Jason, yourself and AD have done a cracking job this year. I want to try and support that, I've already said, next year. And maybe let's get together in February. 2 months seems to be a good rolling period for this, and it gives everyone to get Christmas out of the way and get some songs laid down for February. So let's keep it rocking, folks.
Yeah, thank you everybody for doing this. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Toby. And of course, by the time we get round to next year, we'll be advertising this on Justin's new community site, because we'll all be moving house following Adrian's lead in the musical world and moving over to the new community site.
Yay, more peeps.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all. It was fun. Great fun.
Thank you everyone for turning up.
Great fun. Bye.
Catch you later.
Cheers.
Bye.